Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to go over a very simple but crucial topic in the Forex trading, and that's how to determine a trend in the market. This is something that's very simple, but yet very, very important, that if you don't know it, it's going to be very hard for you to actually become a successful trader. And if you do, your journey is going to be very, very simple. So welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time in the channel, welcome to the Black Forex Academy. This is the place where we actually discuss different topics regarding the Forex trading. So yeah, if you want to grow together with us, please consider subscribing. Now let's dive right into that. We're going to start off with the theoretical basis, and then after that we're going to dive into the charts. We're going to be using DXY, that's also known as the US dollar currency index. That's right now pushing lower. Cool. So we've all heard the phrase, the trend is your friend. As a trader, it's very hard for you to have missed that. If you haven't heard of that, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you have a long way to go. The trend is your friend, and as a trader you should know that. What does that mean? That means if the trend is moving upwards, you should be moving with the trend. That means you should be looking for buying opportunities. If the trend is moving down, you have to go with it, meaning you have to be looking for selling opportunities. Now that's very, that's the basics of it. Like, trend is your friend, so always go with the trend, right? Now, how do you know what the trend is doing? Is this an uptrend or is this a downtrend, right? And that's very easy. As I said in the beginning of the session, like, it's a very simple but yet very crucial point. If it's an uptrend, how do you know that? It's actually characterized by the highs and the lows. These are what determine if the trend is moving up or if it's moving down. You can actually consider it as stones or steps, excuse me. So you see here, for instance, this is what we consider an uptrend. I'll be explaining that in a jiff. And then this type of move is what we consider a downtrend. Now, the reason for this is because if you look at the uptrend, prices are creating, for instance, here we had a low. Down here, we had a low, right? Okay, let me put it down here. And then here, we had a high. Right. Now, after that, what happened? Prices created a higher low, meaning the low is actually higher than the most previous low, right? And then after that, what happened? Prices created a high that's higher than the previous high, meaning it created a higher high, right? And then after that, what happened? Prices created a higher low, and then prices created a higher high, and then prices created a higher low, and then a higher high, right? So this type of trend is what we call an uptrend, where prices are creating from a low to a high, and then a higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. It's as if you're climbing the steps. Prices are just creating higher highs and higher lows, meaning you're going higher, right? But the opposite of that, where prices, for instance, had a high somewhere up here, and then prices created a low somewhere there. And then after that, prices created a lower high, excuse me. Yeah, a lower high, right? And then after that, prices again created a lower low. Now, after that, prices again created a lower high. and then prices created a lower low, and then a lower high, and then after that again prices created a lower low. So you can see in a trend like this, prices are creating lower lows and lower highs. That means prices are going lower, whereas in an uptrend prices are going higher. So that's the main difference between an uptrend and a downtrend. Now in this kind of a trend, you need to be looking for buys, nothing more, nothing less. In this type of trend, you need to be looking for sells, nothing more, nothing less. And where's the best place to be looking for buys in such a trend? It's obviously, if you're looking for buys, then you want to enter at the lowest possible entry. That means if you're looking for buys, you'll have to buy here because it's the lowest low. And then after that, your next buying opportunity will be somewhere here. And then after that, your next buying opportunity will be somewhere here, right? So you're always buying at the lowest possible point and then looking to capitalize at the highest possible points. Same thing in a downtrend, you're looking to sell. So where do you sell? You sell obviously at the highs. And then where do you sell again? You sell again at the most possible high. And then again, you sell at the highs. So you buy at the lows and then you sell at the highs. That's how trading is. Buy low, sell high. You don't just, look for trades whenever, wherever. You first have to determine the trend. If it's an uptrend, I look for buys. Okay, you're looking for buys because it's an uptrend. Cool. Where do you enter? You enter at the lows. It's a downtrend. Okay, nice. Where do you enter? You enter at the highs. That's how you actually determine the trend, by spotting possible higher highs and higher lows. And then your entry positions have to be, if in an uptrend, you enter at the lows. If it's a downtrend, you enter at the highs. That's how you spot opportunities, and that's why you take trades. Now, if you'd like me to create another video on how to actually determine if the trend is changing or if the trend has changed, let me know in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this video today, please also let me know in the comments below, because more content is coming. So if you found value in this video, please consider subscribing. But before we do all that, let me show you an example in real life. You thought I'd leave you hanging? Nah, I gotta give you theory and practical. So here's the practical one. You see here, this is an uptrend. So in an uptrend, you look for buys, right? Because prices are creating highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So this right here, this is an uptrend. All of this is an uptrend. Let's see if we can spot a downtrend. Okay, looks like we have a downtrend here. You see here, prices created a high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Right here, we have a downtrend. So we just have to stick to the basics. Trend is your friend. Always go with the trend. Never trade against the trend. And in the long run, you'll obviously be profitable and make money from Forex trading. So again, guys, I appreciate you watching thus far. If you found value in this video, please consider subscribing, like this video, share with a few friends that you believe will find value in it. Till next time, guys, appreciate you all. Take it easy out there. Peace.